This all looks awesome, 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 awesome. Everything's checking out. Let's go real quick on ecstasy. Okay, we're live. Let's go. Let's go. We're live. Happy Saturday, everyone. On this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Um, grab a banana. Grab a banana. I got my glazed donut. hmm It's a great day today. We're accompanied by our wise master, Master Chimpo. He's gonna help me. He's gonna guide me through um, talking strategy and what is the strategy token, and most importantly, what is Chimpster? Exciting news for the chimps out there. They finally got a strategy token. We would really love to see that. For some reason, the connection is not going too well from what I see here. Um, let's move over to let's move over here real quick. Um, let's look at OBS real quick. OBS, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you see me? You could. You can hear me. Awesome. 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 Um, boom. Screen capture. Why is it showing that? Why is it showing that? We're also live on YouTube. Yes, on YouTube. Really excited for that. Um, posted up a mess so for my YouTube fam. Pretty much, this is gonna be the the Cherry Chimp Chronicles. Sort of combining my two passions, NFTs and personal development, into one. And we're gonna be following this Cherry Chimp here in the corner through his adventures, through his ups, through his downs, but ultimately um, tr- uh, getting over the hump, those hurdles that we usually go on a day-to-day basis. So I'm really excited for this. This is really gonna again merge the two passions together. Um, and yeah, so happy Saturday to everyone tuning in. I see two. I see two in the audience. What's up? How's it going? How's your Saturday going? Big news in the Chimpers world. We have a strategy token. Yes, we have a strategy token. And so what that means really is that the chimps have a chimp wheel, a banana wheel, a flywheel, a deflationary tokenomics behind their awesome, awesome. I'm live on YouTube as well. Let's go. Okay. So yeah. Strap on, get your coffee, get your water, get your drinks. We're gonna go on a deep dive. Don't really know how to explain token work, so I think it's best Chimster. Okay. So real quick, let's NFT strategy, a perpetual machine for every NFT collection. Punk Strategy started as a project at our project and turned into a whole new token meta. It was bound to be forked, and we felt like we should create a way to launch your own while being permissionless and safe for buyers. We also wanted to make sure each one strengthened Punkster and also gave value back to the project creators, artists that have slowly been cut out of royalties. How does it work? Every ERC721 NFT collection can have a single NFT strategy token deployed for it one to one. Fees up to from trades by NFTs for the collection. So when you're buying a token strategy, you have this like percentage of fees for buying the token. And so it says that the fees from the pool will buy the NFTs for that collection and relist them at a 1.2x. So that is usually like what, like 0.1 something. It's maybe a couple of hundreds on top of what they bought it. So when they profit off of that, that goes back into buying the token for the project and then burning it. So depleting the depleting the amount of the token. This continues forever. Fee breakdowns. Right now, Punkster has a 10% trading fee, with 8% of it going to the NFT accumulation pool, 1% to Token Works supporters, and 1% to the Token Works team. NFT strategy token will have a slightly different fee structure. Each will have a 10% fee, with 8% going to the NFT accumulation pool, 1% will go to the collection owner as royalties. So owner would be like the project, in this case, going back to Chimpers. Um, so there we go, right? How to launch. There will be 3 launch phases. First, the NFT. First 5 strategy tokens will launch by token team on day 1. Apester, that's the Bored Apes. Pudgester, the Pudgy Penguins. Digster, Digbutts, Burpster, Moonbirds, and Memester. Are we good here? Comment down there below if you can hear me, if you can see me. Just trying to make sure that this is in fact playing off well. We're here to learn together, and this is the new meta, the new token meta. Um, so yeah, if you can give it a like, give it comment down below, man. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Also get 1% of the token included in the deploy fee. To the deter snipers by fees will start at 95%, so it slowly decreases by 1% each minute, eventually resting at a 10% baseline. All announcements will come from official Token Works account, and time will be announced in advance. Goal to launch tomorrow, September 8th. Avoid scams and stay vigilant. All right, guys. All right. So I've been very fortunate to be part of the Good Vibes community, and they participate in Vibester. And what's going on over there is crazy. It's super crazy. Um, and I've been the beneficiary of a good little pump to my bag, just because it feels like everyone in the GVC community is aligned, wants this to succeed. What makes this really, really dope, and I feel like Good Vibes Club has made like the blueprint, is that the the Good Vibes, um, and we can go to their page real quick so you can see the Good Vibes project has adopted Vibester as the community token, and it just gives incentive to for a community to hold it, and they're working on like rewarding people for holding, so it's not like a quick grab a bag and then leave and then just wait for it to collapse on itself. It feels like from the team to the community, they want it to succeed, and that's why I feel like token strategy paired with a youth community, a strong community, an aligned community that wants the project, the token to win, that this is fertile grounds for something that could really, really, really take off. Especially for those projects that don't have a token yet. You know, we've seen Doodles with their dudes. We've seen Apes. They have Ape Coin. We've seen Rec with Rec Coin. Azuki with Anime Coin. And so the Chimpers don't have a coin. Good Vibes doesn't have a coin. And so I feel like if they embrace it as their community token, that it just further further makes a case that the strategy token could have usability besides just grabbing it and again trying to pump your bag and then leave. Uh, so let's see why good vibes is a good blueprint. Um, let's all right. So real quick, let's just read this real quick. Vibe strategy uh, will now serve as Good Vibes Club ecosystem token. Strategy token represents a new ecosystem taking shape. The true magic happens with what we can build around decentralized guardrails. In the spirit of free distribution, we plan to make purchases of 69 Ethereum. Bro, that's classic, 69. So that's about 300K USD of Vibester for the Good Vibes Treasury. So again, they're putting the tokens work token Vibester into their treasury. They're holding it. They're committing real cash behind it. Um, Again, it's always good when the leaders have their money where their mouth is. It just makes it where the community members feel good about making moves and buying Vibester. So a direct commitment to building alongside with the community. Half now, and the other half will come in following days and weeks. This will represent more than just an alignment. It's a start for an incentive layer built around collectors' experience, branding, partnerships, and community activations. We believe that this marks the beginning of a new era for the brands building around the best interests of the community. With Good Vibes Club, we aim to take lead role in shaping this future, and indeed, they've taken the lead role with it. I've never been so happy and like excited and it's fun for a while since this moment right now with token strategy. This is feels like one of those moments that makes a shift in the space. So yeah, that's pretty much in a nutshell what token strategy is and how Good Vibes has adopted it. There is a lot more to it though. Besides having like badges, badges has become a nice little way to know what you're collecting and a nice little like reward that shows you sort of like yeah where you're at in your collection as far as the ecosystem goes. And now they're giving badges for the amount of Vibester that you hold. Um, there's a neat reward system with buying, where community members buying from the token strategy um, reserve because they also besides having Vibester, they buy the NFTs, and then again they sell it, but they accumulate a good little stack. So let's go to the token strategy page real quick so you guys can see. I'm currently on Chimster because this is what I was really hyped about. But since it's here, let's just run it down real quick. So right now, the Chimper strategy currently holds 296.444 ETH. That's a crazy amount, especially because it launched today at 2:12 p.m. And the strategy holds 14 NFTs, so that means it holds 14 chimpers, right? The market cap is sitting at a cool 2.22 million market cap there, and just 24 volume, which has been just like 4 hours, has been about 400 million, which is crazy. And they already are in burning mode. So again, this is why I'm really bullish on it because it's deflationary. They burn the token. So 0.17 has already been burned. That's about a mil. Insane, insane. So let's go to Vibester real quick. This is the token strategy, strategy.com. It's strategy.fund. But always click the links from the official page, please, please, please. Always link official page. Where are you, Vibester? Strategies, and let's go here. Boom, 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 boom. There Nice. So where we at with Vibester? Vibester, this is massive. Wow. All right. So Vibester is right now at holds 64.929 Ethereum. It holds 555 NFTs. Um, and pretty much this is how it's been moving, right? Market will be marketing. That's how it is. Big pumps, big dumps. But again, dollar cost average. Don't just directly pump in a whole bunch of money um, to it. I feel like dollar cost averaging will help out here a lot. So these are the NFTs, the Vibes that you can buy from the strategy. If you buy from here, those Vibes will come with an icon that says that they're from the strategy pool, and then you'll get rewards for holding strategy NFT Vibes. Um, so these are the sales. You can tell right here it says Vibester sold 219 and 210 NFTs for 188.724 Ethereum, realizing a total profit of 31.454 Ethereum. Again, the profits will be split. They will go to buying the token, they'll go to burning it, they'll go to the team. And this is why this works for me. This is why this is super exciting. So in real time, I'm going to be buying Chimster. Um, and then we can go to how and then we can go to how the chimp team um, wrote about this. So here we go. Um, you will go on this page, right, and then you will connect it. You'll connect your wallet. I use MetaMask. This is my account. Yes. Why does it have only $1? Insane. Bro, don't do that to me. Um, it's all right. Connected. Let's see. Trade, and then we'll go to trade Chimster. Okay, so this will come out here, right? I am being distracted by my own voice here. So here we go, right? It shows the buy, the sell from. So important thing to note is that when you're buying or you're selling the strategy token, you have to do it on their page. You can see down here the protocol fee is 10% for all swaps. That is why you will have to be here in this page to do it. So I'm going to max it. And that translates to, it's just supposed to say here, yep, it translates to 45,741 Chimster tokens. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I think I'm gonna have to reduce it because of the fees, right? Let me put 5. All right, so we're at 3,954. We press the swap. Let's see if it's kind to us. It is kind to us. We'll do, it tells you the taxes there and everything, the gas fees, network fees, and then we put confirm. So it does your transaction was submitted. All right, we give it some time to execute, and then boom, we're finally holders of the Chimster token. So one thing to know is that the chimp that is on the left side of me is part of the Chimpers collection. And the reason why I'm buying is because besides the fact that, again, I'm really bullish on strategy, I'm really bullish on the team and really bullish on the community here. So it's a no-brainer for me. Yeah, right now it's just 39,000, but I'm gonna slowly be adding to it every time I can. It's important that you do not invest money that you do not have. I had FOMO this whole time to the point that I'm here because I finally bought it. And so I understand sometimes because you're missing out, you think that there's going to be a massive pump. But if the charts show anything, is that this strategy does work and that it's still part of the market. It goes up, it goes down. But whenever if you believe in this, if you've done your research, if you think this works, then little by little adding what you can and what you're willing to risk and lose is very important. So there we go. Transaction is completed, close extension, and we're done. We're done with that. So real quick, again, we saw that it has 14 NFTs. Um, where did it go? All right, so it started off at what? So right now it has what, a couple zeros behind it, or two zeros. I always like to check where the price is at. Oh, okay, here we go. It's around 0.2 zeros. Not bad. Okay, two zeros. Um, so this is a nice little stack here. Uh-oh. So I just gotta make sure that I'm being dude. All right, cool. No, not cool. What's up with this? So on X, I'm not being shown pretty good, but baseline, all announcements. Where we at? It's a no-brainer for me. Yeah, right now it's just 39. All right, so there you go. We have nice little chimps here. This cherry chimp right here is calling my name. The floor is around. What's the floor price on these chimps? So you can kind of get what's going on here, right? OpenSea. OpenSea. OpenSea right now, a chimp will cost you around 0.8. That's about 3,100 USD, and they add that 1.2% premium with the intention to use those profits to again reward to go to the team and then to go to buying tokens. So there you go, that little 1.2 adds up, and then this is what you get, right? So yeah, we see this, we see the page. Now let's close this and then let's go to the official Chimpers X page to see how they release this announcement. That's not the official web page. Let's go here, right? Let's go into X. Sorry, not X. Chimpers. The search bar. All right. I did a lot of yapping. The donut. Master Chimpo, how did I do? Okay. Had the coffee. Uh-oh. The message is up. Okay. Here we go. You see my man Chimpy chilling here. This has really been a huge, long time in the making, because we've been, ever since this came out, we've been so behind it. Like this token, strategy token for Chimpers just makes a lot of sense, man. It just makes a lot of sense. So that we're finally here makes me super excited. So here we go. Chimpers are entering a new era. We are adopting Chimper Strategy Token, created independently by TokenWorks to power the Dojo Reserve, a digital asset treasury that strengthens collectors, creators, and entire Chimpers universe. More details down below. So the fact that they're adopting this as the strategy and making it official in their official accounts means that it's real. It's real. Let's go more. Let's put a like here. I had FOMO this whole time to the point that I'm here. Let me lower this down real quick. All right, so yeah. Let's put a like here. Let's continue to read. So, the Dojo Reserve, I love that. The digital asset treasury is a community-aligned framework designed to reward collectors with loyalty and creativity. It connects our real-world growth with our on-chain roots, creating a system that keeps the Chimpers ecosystem healthy and evolving for long term. We love to see long-term thinking over here. We're Um, yeah, I don't know why I blanked out. The Dojo Reserve will power ongoing reward seasons with collectors, artists, and community members earn rewards for creativity, consistency, and contribution, all tracked through a new on-chain platform. Word? Let's go. We got a new on-chain platform. It will accumulate Chimster and the adopted token strategy used across Chimper's activations. Punkster, connecting us to the wider Token Works network, Chimper's NFTs collected and curated as a cultural asset and a community reward. Funded by a 1% protocol fee we share, future Chimper revenues. Awesome, I'd love to see that. So again, this is how the Chimpers will use their 1% fees. I really love the way that Chimpers move. One of example is through the Telegram, and then we could talk about that in another day. But pretty much what they did was release a Telegram sticker, and then the proceeds of those wins, they went back to buying more stickers and then giving them back to the community, which I love. You know, Chimpers ethos is about cultivating a tight niche community and rewarding them for their love and their contribution. So another like to Chimpy for that. Before reward systems begin, a preseason phase in Q2 2025 will ignite the system. All right, you got my attention. A preseason phase, you got my attention. What do we have here? Kickstart Chimpers integrations. What does that mean? Don't know, but I'm excited. Rewards, reward early participants. I guess those are the ones buying right now. Yes, rewarding participants is pretty dope. Begin Dojo Reserve accumulation and activation. Love to see it. The majority of the early rewards will be allocated to protocol NFT buyers. Oh, so they're using the same play as Good Vibe there, which I really love. Um, the majority of early rewards will be allocated to protocol buyers. So this is the people that are buying from the Token Works reserve. So that's the NFTs that I just showed you, the little chimpsters that were there, that obviously have that 1.2%, um, 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 yeah, 2% on top. All right, so we put a like to that. Yes, we love to see that. Chimpy they're building. At the end of 2025, the Chimp Points loyalty system will sunset. All holders will receive an on-chain legacy collectible card, common through Grails, commemorating early contribution and belief in the dojo. Each card offers ongoing recognition and rewards in future reward seasons. Okay, so I love this. I love this because the Chimpers have a app, a card app that brings out quality cards, and for you to get one for being a participant, and then that will reward you later on too, the team is building, is pretty dope. So I love that. Like a legacy collectible that you get it, boom, you get rewarded as it goes, right? Like to that. In Q1 2026, alongside with the first full Chimpers reward season, we will launch a new collector loyalty hub that tracks Chimpster. Love that. Love that. Performance, dojo, reserve activity, holder assets, and reward participation. Each season involves with the community input, powered by the Dojo Reserve and Chimpster utility across digital drops, games, and in real life experience. I'm all about the in real life experience, so I can't wait for that. Let's go. Another chimp for that. Don't judge me because I'm eating sugar. I'm drinking coffee. at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. So, where are we? Okay, let's put a like to that. The flywheel in motion. Community participation, dojo reserve, engagement rewards, ecosystem growth, renewed participation. A regenerative system built on creativity, alignment, and conviction. Chimpers have entered the strategy era. My chimbiction, my chimpviction, Master Chimpo, is at all-time highs right now. We love to see it. And if you want to read some more, we can go here. This is the artist and our master, our wise master, Master Chimpo, Timpers. Put a like on that. We get love to see the good vibes. Ty showing us some love there. Rafa, Community Goat, Sir Joey. Let's put some likes on these. It's Chimple. Chimple as that. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, this I can go scrolling for days. Jeremy is a two-time Genesis holder. Shout out to Jeremy. Okay. Oh, where we at? Oh, I gotta put a comment. I gotta put a comment. All right, let's put Chimviction. Right, let's put Chimviction. Chimviction.
Chimviction!
There
Exclamation!
we go.
Space.
Chimviction.
Chimviction!
Let's fucking chimp. Let's
Chimviction!
put
Capital
let's
F,
fucking
capital A,
chimp.
I, M, P, L, F, chim.
And then we'll finish it off
Exclamation!
with
Chimviction!
a chimpster.
Chimviction!
Oops.
L, F, chim. Capital Chimviction! L, F, H, I,
Chimpster.
I, H, C.
Cap lock.
Capital R.
Chimpster, right? Okay. And then we'll put a little Giphy that will have Chimpy on a rocket.
Rocket.
There we go. Boom. And then we put reply. A lot of noise in the messages there. But that's it. That's pretty much the strategy there. I hope that you guys learned something from it. We'll definitely be talking more and more about this as it starts developing. This is day 3 of streaming the Cherry Chimp Chronicles. And I think we touched on a good amount of things today. Just want to end it with on a less serious note there. We've played Quack, we've played Invaders, we've played Dojo Run. Dojo Clash. I think we can play the runner today. Let's do that. Let's play the runner today. Let's see what it says. That will reward you later on too, as the team we played. Okay, there we go. So here we go. So this is again the official chimpers.com page. We're gonna play the runner today. Firelights little Chimpers logo. Made with Unity. Chimpers Run. Let's take appreciation for the music. There we go. I like it. All right, so spacebar. No, I missed the cake. There we go. I missed the ramen. Jump. There we go. Jump. There we go. Jump. I might be wrong, but actually I'm not wrong. All right, this is probably the farthest I've gone. Let's go. We see what happened? What happened? What happened? What I do? Let's go. We saw our friend Aki there. Aki again. I wonder if we get points for Aki. I won't test it. No. New high score. You won't catch me lacking again, bird. Is that Mr. Pippy? No, he caught me lacking. Game over. Your score is 28. Damn. I'm mad behind there. So I need more practice. More practice. So more practice. More practice. I appreciate every person that came up and stuck around to hear this person yap about Web3 related stuff. For my One Step at a Time family over there at YouTube, just know there's mad love here. It's just a person trying to evolve. Yeah, but still bringing the same vibes. For the X fam, for those that are an X, if you have anything from here, is to create no matter what. Be creating because you're trying to get your name out there, bro. So yeah, day 3 of streaming Cherry Chimp Chronicles. That is it for this Cherry Chimp today. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. Wherever you guys are at, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Stay safe. Love. Now it's time to shut it down, shut it down, shut it down. How we do this? All right, so let's go to restream real quick.